Well, I mean, we got to turn 10, so that's one way to do it. We'll take it. Kind of a funny game, but, you know, acceptable outcome. Shake his hand, right? Just shake his hand. How's it going, guys? It's Monday. We got a brand new Shadowverse expansion, the Fortune's Hand. I started my stream on time. I really did. So internet is fine the entire day. We have 0 issues, no problem whatsoever. It's raining. So I click go live. Usually I have the little screen that's like, hey, stream starting soon. And while that's happening, I go and I brush my teeth, I brush my hair, I get ready. I come back and it's just shit's on fire, you know. Apparently because of the storm, there was an outage and then my internet was just out. It wasn't like I was dropping frames, it was just out. But we're good now and we should be good. So the plan for today is we're gonna open about 160 packs, I wanna say. We should be able to craft the entire expansion and then we'll just, play a bunch of fun decks. Really have everything to explore. Aside from the, short things we tried in the main expansion or in the pre-release, pretty much want to try everything. The things that we probably want to play right away are maybe Rally, Sword, and Bureau Shadow, since those seem like pretty solid things to build. But it's early on, and we'll try everything eventually. I guess it's time to open up some Shadowverse packs. Should be a good day. Later. I pulled both leaders already. We have animated Haven one and regular Rune one. Yes! I told you guys, you just have to believe, chat. You just have to believe. Just have to will it. Exactly what I wanted. Did I not call it, chat? Exactly what I wanted. Look at the lion, so cool. Oh yeah, one world in every deck. Feels good, man. What does this jobber do? This is not a jobber. This is anything but a jobber. This is the world. Selgania. The world is a good card, but they told me you'd never see turn 10 Crumpy. How could the world be good if turn 10 isn't real? The world is a pretty sweet dude. Feels good, man. Okay, I think the first thing we'll do is sword. Maybe I'm meant to be a sword main, chat. Let's type in Rally and just... We might not get to play the world. It's probably best that this deck not run the world. That said, chat, it's day 1. We have animated world. I want to try it, so we're gonna play it. Very nice life. How's it going? Okay, we're playing Rally Turbo. Go! Wait, so I didn't put the gold guy. Has anybody tried the gold guy with the leader effect? Is that card really just bad? Is it too slow? Are there way better options? Like, it's really not even worth considering. Oh, he stole my dude. You have one gold guy. Playing him as a one-off. Okay, he's gonna play the Geld. Probably doing double 2-drop Evo next turn. Seems like the worst card. He seems good on paper, but I guess I could see him not being good. Thank you for supporting Ultron with the 6th month. The first sub of the day, thank you, sir. It's always boots, yeah. It's not random. It's guaranteed to be boots. And I guess guaranteed to get yoinked too if you think about it. Thank you, sir. Okay, double 2-drop. Turn 5 is Amulet Evo.
He's got a collar.
Okay, so far. Instructional clear, Louis Christ instead. Winter Final, how's it going? I like this card a lot, chat. I'm a fan. Alright, where's my rally count? Where are we rally at? Rally count 5. Need to step that up. I turned off the stream for a bit while you were deck building. Am I running the Unbridled Fury? No. I can't imagine Unbridled Fury is good, even at one play point. Like, I'm sure it's like an infinitely better card than it ever was before, but I can't imagine it's still good enough. Alright, that hurts. I mean, as the board-based deck, Ares always gonna be a struggle, right? Alright, Amelia in attack mode, go. Panther Scout. Okay, Geld's always a choice. Wait, what if you discount Panther Scout and I still recover a play point, right? Interesting. But technically speaking, I can play Panther Scout and Quick Blader, which is obviously quite nutty, but not the play, I suppose. Got us a 2-off and I'm getting great value in every game I've played it. Well, maybe I'm underrating it. Certainly wouldn't be the first time.
With one fell blow.
So just clear, try to stabilize. Works better than Decisive Strike and Rally because of live commanders. I'm not playing Decisive Strike. Yeah, funny enough, if you were going to play a spell like that in this deck, I guess Unbridled Fury would be better for it, right? But no, I haven't quite tried it. What are you guys playing, chat? What are you guys having fun with? The new expansion is out. How's it going, Francisco? We're playing Sword right now, so I'm sure you have about that. AoE is pretty good against me. It always is gonna be, right? As long as it's not like, hey, he AoEs once and we just lose, right? Lana, Sword, Shadow, Dirt. Been using Axel Forest. Is Axel Forest, Chipper Skipper, Limaga, Terraformer deck? I want to try Axel Forest. AoE card seems strong. Yeah, I mean, it can AoE for 2 or for 4. Okay, this could be stroke clears, but I'm sure we do better than that. I don't want to just Kagamitsu. This one with 3 play points. It's enough to really not do anything else. I guess Panda Scout Quick Blader. This is good enough, right? Man, I like the idea of enhancing this for 8, but like I can't just Kagamitsu and then do nothing else. That would be an ass turn. What if I use the stroke just to get 2 Quick Bladers? Maybe that is better and I just hold this. Would I Evo?
I walked the edge.
Where's the Quick Bladers?
I will strike you things up.
Okay, so my rally count is now at 10. So we'll get Wind God next turn. That's pretty sweet. I might be Evo and Amelia for free next turn. Maybe Evo now is fine. Potentially gives me a better Kagamitsu as well. Plus, I guess just keep the pressure up on him. To protect my phase by making him waste play points on the board. Anyone played Hangman Forest yet? I don't know if like, how do I say this? The way I look at it, Wolfrat is not the deck. He's just a supporting card, right? So it's not like you would play Wolfrat Forest. It's more like you would play Forest decks that can play Wolfrat, if that makes sense, right? Because there's nothing you can put in your deck that supports the Wolfrat in hands. So you should think of it the other way, I think. Third Mage is pretty fun. Dank Mage on 10. It's good, right? He's just there to steal the show. Yeah, like you want a deck that could utilize him as a 3-play 188, and then in some matchups where it would be good to enhance them, well then you have the option, right? But if you build your deck around the enhance, even like you can't make it any better. So you might as well focus on a deck that just works without him basically, or it could just utilize his non-enhanced effect, which is still a pretty good one. Yeah, basically it's just whatever matchup you queue up against, right? Like what your opponent's playing, and not even what they're playing, but how the game goes. Because maybe there'll be some matches where it wouldn't be that good against, but it's always what your opponents played from the start of the game, so maybe in some cases it'll be very strong. Okay, I'd like to say that's a pretty weak turn on his side. He doesn't spend the Evo. I get a Wind God, right? So we get Kagamitsu effect. I have 7 play points. Tastes like now we're super in there. Okay, so we want to set up for Tony power plays. I think I still want to Evo the Amelia, just because it's a free Evo. Because what else am I doing, right? And then these nerds go face. I mean, Amelia's gonna draw me another Kagamitsu, probably, right? I guess I overdraw, but pretty sure we have everything in our hands, so I don't think that's an issue. I guess I trade Quick Blader and then I play a new one. Wait, this could get Evo'd, right? Shit, I should play that instead. I lose 1 damage, but I get a 4/4. That's way better. Like, infinitely better, right? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna sacrifice the, He gives me a better Kagamitsu too. We're gonna sacrifice this for the board space, basically. It also means I can keep the shield on the Amelia, which now to think about it, it's probably better. Just keep a 6/6 Divine Shield, which is really a 7/7 because of Wind God, right? But now my board is insane. I have follow-up because we have Tony. By the way, this works with Tony, right? Panther Scout, Tony on 8 play points is, that's 5 + 6 is 11 burst damage. Isn't that insane? That's super good, right? So he has to clear the board, which is like super hard. And even if he does, we just get another Wind God anyway. I guess the question is whether Darkfuse Mage would kill me next turn. This gives him a damage shield for 4. Dan, what's up, Dan? How you doing, sir? How's the shop? I think Sexer is getting a 13 Kagamitsu, flying straight at the face. Okay, he gets a ward. Does that do anything? The Wind God that actually hurts me, right? It hurts me quite badly, but pretty sure Tony's still lethal, right? Because this is 4, 8, 12, 16. Also, we have boots anyway. And a Quick Blader, so I would always have the damage. Alright, check out the Kagamitsu going phase for 4 damage.
Too slow.
Alright, that was a clean game, chat.
Gotta get another
Like, he had the AoE too, right? He had my full AoE board clear. And then we got the rally off and it was just...
I've overcome my blood-stained past.
Okay, so... I mean, this is a turn 3 play, technically speaking.
Too slow.
I'd rather draw something else though, of course. Respite, okay, so I'm gonna assume he's Baldoofy. We'll see. Okay, playing this for +1/+1 is good, but playing it for 2 players is better because I'm a rally deck, right? So, 2 quick bladers go.
Let's speed things up. No one gets too slow.
Alright, quick bladers go. Do your thing. So we're at rally 5, halfway there basically. He can leave me board locked, but like, still doing 5 damage. I guess trade so I don't just float my turn, it's acceptable.
Too slow.
Probably 2 damage, technically
No
speaking.
one gets past me. Too
But I think
slow.
it's okay.
Too slow. Too slow.
Okay, so my rally count is at 7. Put Seductress off the top, turn 1 dragon player top left. Wait, does Seductress do anything? What could you possibly do with Seductress today? Kill the Natura Dragons? We'll see how good Baldoofy Dragon is. There is no Bendance card, right? Is there a single card in the new expansion that says Bendance on it? Like any singular card that says Bendance? I don't think so, right?
There is beauty in
Okay, so we probably Amelia over this. Push 3 phase damage. Unless I could try and get rally 10 this turn. But I can't unless I trade everything, which I don't want to do. So I guess Amelia is good enough. I guess in this deck, Amelia is not guaranteed to get Gelt, right? That's not a guarantee. But you could just be good. Okay, we're 1 off rally 10, but we'll definitely get rally 10 next turn. There's the 5 play point spell. What does it say? Like, well, what is the Bendance support of this set, I guess is the question. Okay, so we go trade, phase for 3. My board's still pretty nutty. And we're close to getting the win got. There's a 5 play point deal 4. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. I play the new 3 play point 3/3 that does 2 damage on Bendance. I play Urias that does nasty things to swarming opponents. Oh, are you trying to make an anti-rally deck with Urias? That seems like BM. I can't believe you got the Charo effect. I feel like whenever you play like an early game deck, if people play Chariot against you, I'm losing my mind, chat. So mad.
Let ice clone
Okay, so rally will be at 10 once I play a card. If you play the Beastmaster, that's my full board and full everything. I think it should just be Kagamitsu and then a non-enhanced level Beastmaster, which will Evo. And then I can play Ernesta anyway, right?
Let us speak with more than words.
Okay, so like this happens. Then this gives me rally 10. Actually, I guess I already had rally 10. Wait, you want to play the Dreadhound with the Ernesto, right? Bane Ward. Was it better if I played that instead of playing this? Maybe it would have been better actually, right? So what, Heal Knockin' is now?
Bad beast, bad.
I got a Kagamitsu.
Too slow. Too slow.
Tony's activated. What about this? That might be a good turn 8. That is, it's 10 damage. That's not bad. I'm the one summoning Wingot. The 3 player removal spell that summons a 1/2, and if Ben is active, you get double +1/+1. Well, it's a 1 mana 4/4, but only if you have rally 10. But he also has Bane and Ward, and he gives Ernesta deal 4 damage when she dies, which is cool, I guess. You're in English and Japanese voices? It is weird, yeah. I'm definitely missing the, I definitely miss the English voices. Like Evil Control Forest. I want to play something like that, yeah. Hey Bikusan, how's it going? You should kill the Ernesta, because I can give it the buff. Not feeling the Princess Connect? Are you trying to say that the Princess Connect texts were never voiced in English? It's the same feeling. Expansion is great. Right now we're it's my second game. We're having some good times. I won the first game and then this guy's playing Baldane Dragon. We're trying to learn to rally, but you know, we have nothing but time to build nothing but new decks. So I'm really excited. That's annoying. I mean, this knife doesn't really matter, but it's still annoying. Okay, Wingod shows up. Whoop. This thing evos too. I mean, this is not that strong. This should be Honorable Thief then for another evo. I want to hold the Dreadhound for burst, but I'm not really pushing a lot of damage this turn. Because this is 10 damage, right? How do I put him at 10? That's the problem. Need to be smart about this. I might be like a little bit off in damage. Okay, this is happening always. That's always happening, right? So now this can clear the 8-5. This can trade here and I get boots. You can play Gelts with boots, for example. And I just set up for Dreadhound Tony and then hope we get more damage some other way.
Read your last. Take it by the storm. All right, troops.
Maybe I should just play the Dreadhound. Like I could hold it for the combo, but it's pretty good tempo now. I should just play it, right? I think not playing it is, it's greedy. It doesn't even set up lethal for next turn, so I think this is better. It's still a good board. I still have Tony in hand, I guess. By selfless no on this expansion? Do you mean the 9-cost guy? That's a commander? If that's the card I'm talking about, or I'm thinking of, he's there so you can get a Zephyr Strike with big damage, basically. Wildcard bows for 2, so it's basically, think of him as 6 attack. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay, another Almachinas. You're not given the chance to play Baldane, you should always win. Right, like as long as he has to sit there and answer my board, like Baldane should still be too expensive to get going. And even if I don't have the damage right away, we eventually will, right? It's just a matter of time. Top deck the Leopard Girl, that would give me lethal, that's true, yeah. The Panther Scout is the name, Panther Scout. The core was huge in the Dragon deck. It's really the only thing that they lost. I mean, I still get a free Wind God, which is nice. Like at the very worst, we're getting free Wind Gods. But Panther Scout would be ideal, yeah. That would be the way to go. Plus, this guy had double Cherub too, which is always going to be insane against aggro decks. Like, both of Cherub effects are really, really good in the early game. Against decks that want to, you know, push. He has 6 cards left in his deck, by the way. Kind of funny. How many trees has he destroyed? 6. 5 cards left in his deck. Alright, let me read this shit. I mean, I could just do Tsubaki. Wait, this buffs... I didn't realize Tony plus Wingard is a really cool interaction because it always gives you a target for the Tony, right? It ensures that Tony will always get value. I guess I just Tsubaki and then play this. I go face for 2, and then next turn we have Tsubaki plus the new Wingard and then Tony, and that should be lethal. Can he kill me is the question. I mean, Baldane, even at 1 play point plus Corrosion is 5 play points. He would only have 5 play points to destroy trees, and he's only destroyed 6 right now. So I'm technically at like 13, 12, 10, 8. 6? I guess I could die. But then these give me ward, right? Should Guardians have ward, so I should be okay. I think that's the best we could do, right? Like, Tsubaki's happening. I only get 1 ward of this, unless I trade the 2-2 off. But losing damage feels bad. Like, I still have to close the game out. The safe play is to trade the Quick Blader. I don't know if it's the correct play, though. Can I justify that? Do I have enough damage? Maybe that's a mistake. Alright, let's say this is 4... plus 6? No, it's 5 plus 6. I might be 1 damage off because I didn't go face. Maybe that's the game, right? Where's his Baldane? Gotta be there eventually. I have 4 cards left in his deck. No more core, reduce the Machinas, cancel by a huge margin. I mean, we'll see, man. It's still day 1. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Baldane could still be playable, but it also wouldn't surprise me if it's not, you know, or if it's not tier 1, I guess. Yeah, he's about to deck out. He's like right there, about to deck out. And we're just gonna hold it down. I still get a Wind God. Healing is cheat though, so that is slightly problematic. I guess something to think about is that he can't really kill more trees if he can't draw cards because he was just deck out. So how much is Baldane ever really doing to me, right? Yeah, didn't draw anything from that. Okay, so this is 5 plus 4. Wait, this is 3, right? So it's 8 plus 4, which is 12. It's still not quite, right? Yeah, I'm missing 2. So all I have to do is not die, basically. Means the play might just be Beastmaster. And we're just playing full on for the deck out, right? Like, I'm just gonna deck him out. He plays Corrosion. He can't give it any more damage from the Great Trees. It's only doing 6 damage. I think we just deck him out. Funny enough, the play I think is to deck him out. This gives me 2 White Tigers. Which should be good enough to hold it down, honestly. Alright, just gonna hold it down, chat. He has 1 card left in his deck. He can't play a Great Tree. I guess he could play 1, technically speaking. He could play 1. We know he has Corrosion in hand, but it's only doing 6 damage. Wonder where the 2 damage could have come from. Well, yeah, but if I if I go face with Quick later, you know, the board state changes. It's not that simple. Okay, well, Corrosion doesn't kill me. With 6 play points, you can't really play something like, you can't really play like Big Storm or anything. Well, I mean, we got to turn 10, so that's one way to do it. We'll take it. Kind of a funny game, but you know, acceptable outcome. Shake his hand, right? Just shake his hand. We had more than enough damage at the end there.
Overcome my blood-stained past.
Interesting game, chat. Interesting. Okay, he's like really, and I mean really smacking himself. Just fine, I guess. Okay, so order is very crucial here. Triple Kagemitsu, probably acceptable. We trade here first, that way he gets no buff here. If this survives, we could evo it next turn. I'm super down to do that. Also, I have Themis and Tribunal. Yeah, I mean, combo decks have tools to clear the board, didn't they? That doesn't make them control decks as you clear the board. That makes you a combo deck. That one guy that went 7-0 with it in SBO, that was a cool guy. That was a cool guy. Okay, so now we go. I definitely want to evo this phase. Does that mean that I'm only playing Quick later after? What am I scared of? EO? I guess EO's slightly scary, but EO's always gonna be scary for us, right? She will never not be scary. I mean, is that the dream hand? I don't know. I'm scared, chat. Maybe I still play Tony and I hold Quick later because Quick later gives me... It gives me burst from hand, right? I could EO face for 3, technically speaking. Or is losing Tony gonna hurt me? I don't know, man. We just pray he has no EO, basically. Double pain against aggro seems alright for me. So far. Also, what makes you say we're an aggro deck? Why can't I be a respectable board control deck? Because I like that phrase better. Yeah, what is his wrath at? That's a good question, right? Times damage or on turn 8. Alright, bit of a yikes. We're mid-range. We're a board control deck, okay? This is aggro. Okay, Antelope. What does this guy do again? What does she do again? Alright, he's gonna start healing. I'm not sure if I like that. Definitely a board control deck. Thank you, Dan. Okay, well, he's not clearing the board. And I do have some amount of burst. Okay, that's 3 life. Wait, he's healing too much, though. He has to go Kagemitsu. Anything else is wrong, right? Kagemitsu's just too spooky. Aggro is respectable. I mean, in this game it is, man. It's a nice change of pace is what it is, realistically speaking. Well, chat. Okay, Prison of Pain. So much heal though. How much burst do we have? 4, 6, 7, 10? We're 2 off lethal. So the play is just Amelia, right? And Amelia gets Gelt. What if I don't get Gelt? We'll be sad. I have to clear his board. We 100% have to. Kagemitsu Quick Blader is not doing shit, so Amelia has to be. Isn't even healing back all the damage he did? Yeah, but now he has nothing but heal, right? Everything he does is gonna heal for 1,000. Thunder! He should hard mulligan for EO. EO's probably the keeper in the matchup, yeah. Alright, look at me respectfully control the board. You guys see this, chat? Look as I fight for the board control with skillful trades left and right. Now that Gelt will draw Tony, hopefully, and this guy has no heal. EO is cheat, yeah, dude. Naria. Catalina.
No one can take you away.
Okay. Still pretty annoying, honestly. What is my rally count at? Rally is at 9. Okay, if we play any nerd, if I get a Gelt from the Amelia, then Amelia clears. But there's no guarantee that that's happening. For Nesta, dog. Man, this is tough, chat. What if I don't get the Gelt? If I don't get the Gelt, I'll be so sad. Oh, if I draw the Thief? Okay, so mathematically speaking, it's likely that Amelia clears, right? And then we'll just play for Tony lethal. Wait, isn't Tsubaki better than Gelt? Because she has ambush? Doesn't that make her a better... Wait, actually, my rally's not necessarily a 10, right? Okay, no, Tsubaki doesn't work. I'm glad we checked. Glad we did that, chat.
This was the side thing.
No Thief to boots the dog? I mean, it's still an evil point, right? Okay, the question now is where I play in Ernesta. And I think the answer is yes.
I've lost you.
Having a dog in hand seems good now. Tsubaki is in rally, yeah, exactly. That's why even though rally's at 10, Tsubaki wasn't activated. Katagas Kage to die with the Behemoth Clash. Oh, actually, I like that, Kirby. I like that way better. That's probably the best play. Yeah, I like that because getting a Kagemitsu next turn gives me a way higher chance to close the game out. I think that's the best play. Alright, time to read this shit. What does this do? If you have wrath, it heals for free, right? And then at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to your leader. Third turn, heal 2. When you leader takes damage, deal 3 damage. Wait. Yeah, I like the Kirby play. I think that would have been ideal. Because it would have given me Tony lethal, right? Okay. Wait, is that Tony lethal? Oh yeah. I'll take a chat. Dude, having the Wind God is so good. It's so good that we get that for free. Can you always have a Tony target? I really appreciate that. If Tsubaki a rally effect. Feels good, man. Nothing but power plays, chat. Well, Goblin beats up my 2 cost, so we're playing Panther Scout. Probably not playing Kagemitsu on 3 though. I don't like playing it before I can Evo. It's tempting to make one myself. I'd also feel like I die a little if you heard your voice on the stream. Why is that? Don't you love your voice? Okay, we're drawing the world once too many times. That's not particularly great. I have to trade, otherwise Goblin destroys me. Yeah, part of the fun is that, you know, you get to hear yourself, people hear you. I mean, it's just fun, right? Every time somebody subs, you could be like, hey, that's me. And then you can thank people for their support, and you can ask for some loose progress in the chat.
I will strike you down.
I like my voice, and I prefer not to hear it myself. I feel like most people do not like their voice. I think it's a very common thing. Most people just do not, you know, like their voice, right? I'm never embarrassed when I hear myself. I just want to hear more. I mean, it's your voice, man. It's the only one you got. You have to love yourself, right? If you don't love yourself, chat, then who will? The Beastmaster. Now, that's a power play. Do you have in the privileged position of being the host of your own body? Elegance?
Lovely day for a fight.
We ended up not playing Elegance. I guess maybe I'd play Elegance instead of the world, realistically. I don't hate the world though. It might even be good here. Like, we're gonna take some damage at some point. I dare say the play is Kagemitsu Quick Blader. Oh, kind of sad though.
Let's speed things up.
Hearing a recording outside feels uncanny. It does sound different than what you're used to. Yeah, that's true. It's not my voice I'm hearing. Try recording it to know what you sound like.
Too slow.
Do you want to do 117?
Come get some.
Do you want to leave a nice message for the chat? Got the world. He looks cool. Yeah, the world is right here. He's great. This is not the right deck for him to shine, but I think it's a great Shadowverse card. And if you're a newer player and you don't have a lot of cards, just put the world in your decks, man. Just put him in there. See what happens. This is not looking great. I don't have an Amelia on my own. We do have a Kagemitsu incoming, but I fear it will not be that strong. My rally count is nowhere near where it needs to be. Actually, shit, my rally count is not that bad. We're like almost there. Did I try clowning with Forest Legendary? No, we haven't played Forest yet. But I will play Forest soon. If only I could get this to die and then this to die as well. Actually, I can. I could trade, and then Tsubaki the 1-2. I know that sounds ugly, chat, but shit, maybe that's the way to go. Right? Am I crazy? I mean, if I'm gonna play Tsubaki, I might as well clear something. And then on my turn, we got Wind God. I have Tony. If he goes phase, we have the world. It's not that bad. So correct place to trade first so this dies, right? So it doesn't survive. So I think this is what I'm doing. It's gonna look weird, but I think this is correct.
Get ready for war. Thunder.
So make sure Gelt dies. Gelt gives me Amelia, right? Yeah, that gives me stuff to do. And then we clear the board. Let's go. There's an upcoming Code Geese collab. Mad hype. Okay, so the world is activated now. It gives me card draw, which is actually pretty sweet. But we still maybe loosen. Okay, there's the Amelia. Probably better to do Amelia first. My turn 8 is the world plus shield phalanx. I need to draw Gelt or the 2-2 to clear that. And I think we could do it. There it is. Can also do Tsubaki. Actually, no, Tsubaki's gonna be a 50-50. Unless I Evo and then Tsubaki clears the 5-5. Is that better? I guess it's better to play Tsubaki now then, right?
This was the sight.
What if they put Lancelot Mecha as a portal leader? Wait, why would Lancelot be a mech follower? And then why would he be a portal?
My blade grows thirsty.
Should have been quicker.
Okay. I think we're doing okay. Assume CC is ruined from what I know of her. I don't know anything about Code Geese. I've never seen the Geese show. Lancelot's from Code Geass? Oh, I see. I assume you're talking about the Grand Blue character, and I was like, dude, like a Mecha Lancelot might be pretty sick, but why would he be portaled? Okay, we have a good board. And most importantly, I have nutty follow-up. My follow-up is, dare I say, the nuts. This is gonna be so good, chat. See, he wasted his Tsubakis. Now he's gonna get destroyed by the shield phalanx. I mean, that's not a bad board though. Like shit, all things considered, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's see what I draw with the world. The heal is good too, it's actually pretty juicy. The Clarinesta as well. I guess, right? Or is it not to? I didn't clear his Wind God though. Where's my Grand Blue 2 expansion? It's coming, right? Any day now? Actually, no. The next expansion is Texas. Maybe the one after that is Grand Blue? Who knows? Where's my second Grand Blue site, Shadowverse collab? Wait, did you find a new guild to play in, Surson? But he's not expecting the world? It's animated. What if it's Grand Blue Texas? That would be wild. Like, the world they travel to is Grand Blue, but the Texas version of him? It's too crazy. Still homeless? Grand Blue Vagabond? Do you need a guild to enjoy the game? I'm not gonna, I don't know, it's a serious question. Like, could you play the game as a non-guild member? Is that allowed? Okay, the double Wind God is problematic. Those are snowballing. The sad part is I won't get the world in turn 10 now, which is, you know, how we would do so well. Bro, there's so many stats on the board. I have damage, but not 19 damage. Is there a good Amelia? Kind of want a Kagemitsu. We'll do Amelia on a world guy. Dreadhound means I could trade this and then try and get a good, see where the 4 damage lands. There's really no bad targets. I guess I should do that before I decide anything else. It's gonna help me make my decision. Now, what is the right target? I guess this, right? Because now Amelia can kill this.
That didn't go well.
Fight together, everyone, for our future.
I don't need Gelt, I need the 4-4, right? Dude, we're gonna just super grind this out. But I think because I don't clear the Wind Gods, they snowball. I feel like we lose because of that. Might as well let my dude live, right?
No one gets past me.
Okay, it's a weird game. I like how we have both so many cards. He hasn't played Shield Phalanx. I think that's gonna destroy me. Because he got through one of my front guard generals. But maybe if his hand is just booty, we just win right now. Because I still have the Tony. I need Kagemitsu to die so we can Kagemitsu Tony. That's what I need. That's like the best chance that I end the game. So no matter what, I must play Kagemitsu next turn. That's how I'm looking at this. That's problematic. Yeah, you can go to websites that give you deck lists, but I'm happy to share mine. I'm happy to share my deck list no matter what I'm playing. Oh shit, not the Dreadhound. Okay, but he's is not even animated. Technos Chaos with the follow. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Wait, is he... How much can he clear? Let's see where Resta lands. In 3-3. Wait, he has another one? Bro. I don't have a Wind God left, do I? Oh, he has boots. Shit. Nah, we lose, right? That's a hard GG right there. Or is it? Oh, shit. Wait, that's so good. No, but I have to play Kagemitsu. No, wait, I could play both. Yeah, this should only cost 2 play points. Okay, we're going in, chat. We are going in. I actually might have won this game. Okay, so this happens. This happens.
Let us speak with more than words. You've breathed.
And this happens.
I will abide.
And this happens.
Can't take me.
And then next turn we just Kagemitsu the face. Do I play the level Beastmaster? Is it a waste? I'm playing Tony next turn no matter what, right? Let's just play this. I need to just close the game out. We need anything to just close the game out, right? Okay, let's go. Yeah, the boots is actually so good. I really underestimated the 2 play point jobber that evos for free and gives you boots. I really underestimated me. That guy is sick. He's actually a fantastic Shadowverse card. And I would not disrespect him in the future. Let's say that. Okay, so Kagemitsu is not gonna OTK. So what I need is for Kagemitsu to survive so he can attack twice. Basically, right? This game is hype, yeah. Dude, Ernesta's so good. I mean, the dog is good. Ernesta kind of sucks. The dog, 1 play point 4 for a Bane. If that's not power creep, chat. Surprised it's still print loot, even after usurpation's gone. Well, the loot cards are cool, right? Is that bad? That's bad for me, right? Okay, we just need Kagemitsu to win the game. Like, Kagemitsu has to just hard carry. And I believe that he really can. You have so many Evos. Wait, I can get a full clear. Ernesta boots, right? Ernesta trades here, and then Ernesta clears this. Okay, so the play is... Oh shit, what if... No, it's not gonna happen, because I attack with Kagemitsu first, right? So this is 8. It's not lethal. Okay, so this happens. Then Kagemitsu goes face. I get the dog. We get Ernesta boots. And then this way I fully clear the board. Kagemitsu lives, he attacks again for lethal, right? Okay, let's go. I think we've played this well, and it's do or die right now, chat.
You've proven yourself.
That was a game of Shadowverse. That was exciting. That was hype. Feels good, man. Right, that was an exciting game. Like, that was fun because we had to like really grind it out, think about resources, things like that, right?